Hey there! So you're thinking about working abroad? That's awesome! Whether it's Europe, the UK, Canada, or Australia, working in a new country can be life-changing. But before you book that one-way ticket, you've got this one huge hurdle to clear: the dreaded work visa application. In this video, I'm going to break down the top reasons why work visa applications get rejected and give you actionable tips on how to avoid becoming another statistic. Let's do this. Alright, let's get straight to the point. The biggest reason why work visa applications get rejected is incomplete or incorrect documentation. You're asking a country to let you in. They need to know you're taking it seriously. So what kind of documents are we talking about? Passport copies, employment contracts, proof of qualifications, bank statements, and the application form itself. Even the smallest mistake can send your application straight to the rejection pile. Imagine forgetting to sign a single page or submitting an expired passport copy. First things first, download the official checklist from the embassy website of the country you're applying to. Treat that checklist like it's the holy grail of your application. Organization is key. Create a separate folder for each country's application and label everything clearly. Triple check everything before you submit. A small mistake can have big consequences. So you've got all your documents in order, but there's another major reason why work visas get rejected: a lack of proof of employment or a shaky job offer. A valid job offer is the backbone of your work visa application. The government wants to know that you have a legitimate job lined up. You need a formal job offer letter, printed on company letterhead, and signed by an authorized representative. This letter needs to clearly state your job title, salary, responsibilities, and the intended length of employment. The company offering you the job also needs to be legitimate and authorized to sponsor foreign workers. Research. Check the government's website for a list of registered sponsors. Look up the company online, read reviews, and see how long they've been in business. Ask your potential employer for proof of their sponsorship license and their experience with sponsoring foreign workers. A strong job offer is crucial for a successful work visa application. You've got your documents in order and a killer job offer, but you need to prove you can financially support yourself. Governments don't want you becoming a financial burden. They want to see that you can support yourself initially. Recent bank statements, ideally from the past 3 to 6 months, showing a consistent and sufficient balance are key. Check the embassy website for the specific financial requirements. Avoid making any large or unusual deposits into your account right before you apply. If your employer is covering some or all of your expenses, have a written sponsorship declaration from them. Transparency is key. Show the visa officers that you're financially responsible. Your travel history can be a deciding factor in your work visa application. It tells a story about how you've handled previous visas. If you've got a squeaky clean travel record, great, but if not, don't try to hide it. Embassies talk to each other and share information. Be honest. If you've had a visa rejected in the past, explain why. If you overstayed a visa, own up to it and explain the circumstances. Provide as much documentation as possible, such as copies of old visas and entry and exit stamps. Honesty is always the best policy. Show that you've learned from your mistakes. This one seems obvious, but many people get tripped up by applying for the wrong type of visa. Each country has different types of visas for different purposes. Before you fill out an application, research the different types of visas available in your target country. The best place to start is the official embassy website. If you're unsure about which visa is right for you, consult with an immigration lawyer or a certified visa advisor. Applying for the wrong visa is a surefire way to get rejected. Do your research, understand your options, and choose wisely. Before you accept that job offer, check if your potential employer is allowed to sponsor your work visa. In many countries, only registered companies can sponsor work visas. If your potential employer isn't a registered sponsor, your visa application could be rejected. Ask your potential employer for their sponsorship license number. Head over to the official government website for the country you're applying to and search for registered sponsors. Make sure your potential employer is listed and their information is up to date. Look up the company on websites like Glassdoor or Indeed. Read reviews from current and former employees. Ensure that you're working for a reputable and trustworthy company. Don't underestimate the power of a strong cover letter. This is your chance to make a personal connection with the visa officer. Clearly state the purpose of your application, the type of visa you're applying for, and the position you've been offered. Highlight your qualifications and experience. Connect your skills and experience to the country you're applying to. Showcase your accomplishments and unique skills. Keep it concise and professional. Proofread everything carefully. Your cover letter is your first impression. Make it count. Let's talk about the elephant in the room, criminal history. Having a criminal record can jeopardize your chances of getting a work visa. Many countries have strict policies regarding applicants with criminal histories. The worst thing you can do is try to hide it. Be honest. If you have a criminal history, disclose it up front. Provide all the necessary documents, including court records and police reports. Consult with an immigration lawyer who specializes in criminal rehabilitation and visa applications. Being upfront, honest, and prepared is essential. To recap, the top reasons for work visa rejections are incomplete documentation, weak job offers, financial instability, poor travel record, wrong visa type, unqualified employer, vague application, and legal issues. To avoid rejection, follow embassy instructions closely, stay organized and honest, and get professional help if you're unsure. A work visa is not just paperwork, it's proof that you're ready, qualified, and serious. If you found this helpful, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more immigration and career tips. Good luck, and I hope your visa gets approved soon.